Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I am filming in my car, giving you guys a bit of a different background. But today I will be speaking about what should we wear to church. Disclaimer, this video is not to hurt anyone or it's all respect here. I just love to share my experiences with you guys. Okay, so let me just go straight to the point. So I was part of a women's group, and the women's group was amazing. It was a group set up to help women become better women, become a better version of themselves. And there was a lot of tasks, a lot of things that were given in order to help you to be better. In the group, I had amazing mentors in that group. I met amazing ladies, amazing individuals from all different backgrounds, life paths. It was amazing to really be exposed to even some around the world as well, which even made it even more great to network with those around the world who were also part of this group. I also made some friends as well. Even one of my closest friends till this day, I actually met her through that group. And the group literally really transformed a lot of ladies' lives. I can't deny, there was a lot of transformation that I witnessed through that group. Even I myself, even there are certain things till this day I still practice, all because I was part of this women group. The group was set up with good intentions, and there were a lot of different rules, and there was a lot of different things in the group, and they made it very, very apparent to me or anyone who wanted to join the group that these were the rules. There was no hidden, it wasn't like secretive, it was, this is the rules and this is what we go by. And to be honest, I was glad that they laid it out there. There was different kind of commitments for different areas. So there were commitments for how you dress, which is what I'm going to address in today's video. And there were commitments in how you treat your family. There was commitments in how you present yourself, how you are at work. There was different things, there was different commitments for a lot of things, but I will be addressing one of the commitments for the dressing. I knew personally what I was getting myself into. It's not as if I didn't know. So some of the rules that were given was that we couldn't wear boob tube tops, we couldn't wear ripped jeans, the skirts had to be below our knees, they couldn't be below our knees or on our knees, but not above the knees. Also, we couldn't wear spaghetti straps, no trainers if we were attending church in the weekdays, even no jeans in the weekdays as well. We couldn't, later on it was introduced that we couldn't wear off-shoulder tops as well. Even certain nail colours, we couldn't wear certain nail colours as well. When I was part of the group, I was a goody two-shoes, so I was just like, I know what I've got myself into, I know what I'm committing myself into, and I'm going to make sure that I abide all the rules, which I did in most parts, If I didn't, maybe I was spoken to, or, a warning was given to me or something like that. But I believe most of the time I abided by the rules. Around halfway through when I was in the group, I started to notice a lot of women struggling. So I started to notice that a lot of women were struggling in terms of the clothing aspect, because there were so many rules given, especially if they wanted to go on holiday. Maybe there was a bit of that struggle, like, oh gosh, I want to wear that boob tube, or I want to wear a strap. If in the weekday, if they were going to church, maybe they are wearing trainers by accident, or just certain things, or their nail color, they forgot, they're wearing a complete different nail color. And I began to notice that this became an issue for a lot of women. I could see just it slowly dipping a little bit down in terms of the dressing and stuff. And I was finding that very interesting that so many people were beginning to struggle. It started to become a little bit annoying when maybe certain individuals in a group maybe will start to report on each other and be like, oh, I saw this post and this person's wearing this boob tube top, and that's when it started to become a little bit, I think, a little bit ugly, a little bit oh gosh, this is I know that the group had the right intentions, but it just started to become a little bit nasty. Why are you reporting people on what they're wearing, or if they haven't followed the rules, you're beginning to show pictures to mentors. It just started to become a little bit not as nice anymore when the group was created in the first place. And I think that's when it started to be like, oh, this is not as nice anymore. There's this whole kind of looking at your back, looking at your side. So I have been doing a little bit of thinking, and I'm just thinking, okay, maybe if there wasn't too much rules on how one should dress in church, or how one is expected to dress in church and outside, because it wasn't just church, it's in church and outside, maybe individuals would have not struggled as much, I think. And I really totally get that it was all with good intention. I'm always trying to like look back at how I used to view things, and I don't know how that kind of changed along the way, but in terms of like the Holy Spirit letting you know deep inside how you should dress, or that personal conviction, the deeper that you get to know God, allowing the Holy Spirit to help you through that journey and to give you those revelations. I really need a list to teach me or let me know how to dress when I'm in church or outside. Like, did I really need that to guide me and say, you have to do this? And did it have... I can understand tips, or I can understand suggestions, but I think a bunch of rules that you must follow, was that necessary? I'm just deep in it. Was that necessary to give a bunch of rules and say you have to do this? My personal answer to that is no. I don't think that I needed a bunch of rules to tell me how to dress. I understand why maybe some people would have liked that, but me personally, nah. And I'm also proper on the fact that it's just allowing the Holy Spirit to just guide me in that area. If I have that relationship with the Holy Spirit, it's allowing the Holy Spirit to guide me in that area of how I should dress and how I should present myself. And I think that's the most important thing to me. But it would be really good to hear some of you guys' views. If you guys want to share, it doesn't matter if you don't agree with me, it's fine. It would be interesting to just see what you guys have got to say about this. Hello, new followers, by the way. It would just be interesting to hear some of you guys' views on, what do you think? What is your intake on this? If you leave your comments below, I would love to hear what you guys have to say. But I hope you enjoyed this car talk with me. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, make sure you support a sister.